You do it without thinking. You're bored, you're stressed, and that plastic cap ends up in your mouth. But then, you swallow. It's lodged in your windpipe. You can't breathe. You're alone. Most people think the hole at the top of a BIC pen is there to keep the ink from drying out. They're wrong. That hole wasn't designed for the pen, it was designed for your lungs. This tiny piece of plastic is the only reason a common habit doesn't turn into a tragedy. That if you ask a random person, they'll tell you the hole is for pressure equalization, to stop the pen from leaking on a plane. And while pressure is a factor in pen design, that's not why the cap is vented. In the 1990s, BIC, the world's largest pen manufacturer, standardized a design change that seemed minor but was revolutionary. They realized that thousands of people, mostly children, but plenty of adults, were accidentally inhaling these caps. When a solid object blocks your airway, you have minutes to live. But the vented cap changes the math. By adding a hole that meets specific international safety standards, designers ensured that even if the cap is completely stuck in your throat, a small amount of oxygen, just enough to keep you conscious until paramedics arrive, can still pass through. It's called passive safety. It's the same reason Lego heads have holes in them. It's a design choice that assumes the worst-case scenario and builds a solution directly into the product. Since this design became the industry standard, ISO 11540, choking deaths from pen caps have plummeted. Other brands followed suit because, frankly, death by stationery is a PR nightmare. But it's not just about choking. That hole also serves a secondary, less heroic purpose. It balances the pressure so the cap clicks on and off smoothly without a vacuum effect that could spread